Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nathan Dunn. I'm a physical therapist. Right now, I'd like to give you an idea of who a physical therapist is, what they do, the kind of equipment they use, and if you're interested in the career, how you become a physical therapist. So a physical therapist is an expert in the musculoskeletal system. We're movement experts. We spend a great deal of our training learning about the human body, learning the physiology, learning about the muscle groups, and so that we can apply it and help our patients. As a physical therapist, you may be using different pieces of equipment, and one that I have here today is an exoskeleton robot. Raymond is wearing the exoskeleton. It's going around his legs. He's wearing part of it as a backpack. There's a computer unit on the back side. Robots are becoming more of our way of life. We see them in a lot of different industries. We've seen them in the automotive industry. Now in healthcare, we're starting to see them a lot more. Robots are good for a lot of different reasons. One of the main reasons we'll use robots in any industry is because robots they're computers that can be automated. They can repeat actions that a lot of times a human cannot reproduce that same action at that same consistency. This type of device is called the Exo. It is only for physical therapists to use. He's not able to use this on his own. This one is only for training purposes, but we use it as physical therapists to help patients learn how to walk again. It's mainly for people who have difficulty walking. So think about someone who's had a spinal cord injury, maybe from a car crash, or they've had a stroke and they can't walk anymore. When they get in this device, it's automated in such a way that it helps them lift their leg up when they can't lift it. It helps them take that step when they can't take a step anymore. This is very handy in the clinic when we're working with patients. You might imagine someone who can't walk, if I'm trying to help them learn how to do that again, it takes a lot of effort on both parties, for the patient and also for the physical therapist. I might have to be lifting his leg or helping him balance. A lot of times that might cause me to be fatigued and I can't do as much training with the patient as necessary. In this robot, the patient can take many steps, and that's critical for recovery from a stroke, a spinal cord injury, or a lot of other illnesses that a person might have befall them. Like anything else in life, when we're learning how to do something, it takes repetition. When you learned how to play an instrument or play a sport, it took a lot of repetition. Sometimes that involved someone guiding you and telling you correctly how to do that. We've heard the phrase, perfect practice makes perfect. So this helps him practice perfectly how to walk. I'm going to give a little demonstration right now, and I'll show you how it looks when we're actually practicing. Okay. We're going to start with your right leg, Raymond. Ready? And step. Okay. Good. Lean to your left. There you go. Good. Good. Okay. Now bring your feet together. Okay, now lean back just a little bit. This device, we've had a lot of success with our patients. I've had a patient, a 15-year-old boy who was in a motor vehicle accident. He couldn't walk anymore after that. His legs were very uncoordinated. After using this device, he was able to walk again. He's able to run again. Another story we've had is a young lady, 25 years old, who had a rare neurological condition that left her legs paralyzed. With the assistance of the exoskeleton robot, and of course her doctors, her nurses, the other healthcare disciplines, she was able to come out walking and live her life as if she never had the illness before. So this is a great tool that we have that at our dispense as physical therapists. So the career of a physical therapist is a great career. It has so many opportunities for you as a clinician to work directly with patients. If you like working with patients, or if you think you might like working with them, this is one of the best careers you could choose. You have the opportunity to directly change someone's life if they've suffered some kind of injury and they're learning how to walk again. You're there helping them recover, and it's extremely satisfying knowing that you're able to help someone get back to doing the things that they used to love to do. To become a physical therapist, it does take quite a bit of time, a lot of schooling. After high school, you're looking at about 7 years total of schooling. That'll include undergraduate work. After undergraduate school, you would then apply to a physical therapy program. The program itself is at minimum 3 years long. To get into the physical therapy program, it's important you maintain a high GPA, really focus on your grades, especially on your science courses, biology, anatomy, physiology, chemistry. Those will help you look more competitive when you're looking to get admitted into physical therapy school. And it is a very competitive field. Classroom sizes in a physical therapy program are only about 40 to 50, and you may have over 400, 500 applicants. Also, having volunteer service always looks good on your resume when you're applying for college or for physical therapy. So look for ways, opportunities that you can volunteer for your community, maybe with a church or with a local group. That'll be an excellent way of showing that you're giving back to the community and that you're able to handle extracurricular activities in addition to your schoolwork. The admissions people that look at that, you'll be more competitive when you're ready to apply to physical therapy school. So I hope I've given you a little bit of insight as to what a physical therapist does, what kind of equipment they use, why it's a great career, and how to make yourself more competitive if you're considering a career in physical therapy. Thank you.